The wicked flee when no one pursues, but the righteous are bold as a lion. Proverbs 28. It's a subconscious thing for a lot of these wicked beings. They're paranoid. And in Proverbs verse 10, it says, whoever causes the upright to go astray in an evil way, he himself will fall into his own pit of paranoia and guilt. But the blameless will inherit good. The rich man is wise in his own eyes, but the poor has understanding. Because we go within. The message that I received is moon magic on a moon goddess. All right. Welcome to the Psychic Mystique, where we shapeshift in reality. If this is your first time out of space, sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. Buckle up. You will survive. We will survive. You illuminate what hides in the shadows. You are a true high priestess. Source wants you to not fear telling the truth. Don't fear telling people that they have demons and hidden enemies. That's why God gave you these gifts, to use them. Okay, that's the mantra for Capricorn energy. So use them. I use is Capricorn energy. Okay? You could be feeling a little more tired than usual. You could be feeling, like that because of these upgrades that you are receiving. Okay, as a channel for source, as a psychic medium, as a light worker. Okay, you don't have to read tarot. You don't have to consider yourself as being psychic or a medium to be a starseed. Okay, but you do have a lot of intuitive gifts. Okay, like those, like you just know what to do. Like you make great investments and inventions. Okay, your intellect, your wisdom, your genius. Okay, is a spiritual gift that God has given to you. So use your creativity. Okay? Not everybody walks the same path, but we all have the same gifts. Okay, as far as empathy, compassion for our neighbors, our planet, and our furry friends. We have those who have manifested this message. You could feel yourself thinking at this time that I am grateful for the pain because it made me stronger in spirit. If this is you, like this message, affirm this message. I also received an energy that there could be a woman, this other woman could wear glasses. Okay, this hidden energy or entity, okay, or this could be you could wear glasses. And we are, as a collective, learning that there are consequences to every action, good or bad. Okay, it's how we deal with those consequences that matter. All right. How can there be consequences for doing good? Okay? How could there possibly be consequences for doing good? Disruption, okay? Disrupting a toxic agenda. Healing what's killing has consequences. Okay, star seeds, superstar seeds? But as I'm channeling this through automatic writing, I understand that this is a 3D perception. Okay, because you can't kill an angel. And you are living proof of this very fact if you manifested this message. Soon, this will be revealed to you and the world around you. The time is now. Your life was not lived in vain. That's why the universe brought you back. Until time could appreciate your presence. We need you for these dark times. You're a powerful transmuter of all energies, good and bad, light and dark. I see by night and by day with this High Priestess energy. It could feel like when you want love, it repels from you. But when you push love to the farthest part of your mind, it's like love is drawn in. So you could be feeling like that, like, why, now that I'm not worried about love, it's just like, that's just trying to be like on my mind. Because you're in alignment. Okay? You're meant to be loved. You're not meant to be alone, even though you had to do a lot of things on your own. Okay? That's the message. So let's get into this message. So there's some other practitioners, some other people who read tarot, and they do it just for the recognition. Okay? Not because they want to be, like, if they were being ignored, they probably wouldn't even be doing what they do. But since they're receiving appreciation and recognition, okay, and they're leading people astray. And this is why they're going to be falling into the very pits that they're leading other righteous beings into. Okay? And this is through the power of persuasion. Okay? To receive this card is crazy to me. Okay? You don't have to be a professional to do what you do. You're meant to alert people of the dangers of the superficial beings around them. Okay? Because people are out here pretending to have a deeper knowledge of things that they don't really possess. They don't really know what they're doing. They don't really have a deeper understanding. They're not really here to help you. They just want the success and the recognition. Misuse of their abilities. Okay? And so people could see you as the 8th star. The Death Star. And this is why in certain times you are seen as the destroyer of their agenda. You see the destruction. Okay, you're preparing people for a new world, a new life, a new understanding of the gifts of Christ, the children of God. That the reason why the root word of the Bible is by, which is to a mother and a father. That's why we have the light by day and the light by night. It could seem like you have two hearts, okay? Look at this, is like a twin, Adam and Eve. This is life. You bring life. You bring truth to life. And they wanted to destroy this, to destroy you. There could be a volcanic eruption. Okay? Destruction brings reconstruction. This gift could be, even intoxicating at some point. Because people are using it to destroy people instead of uplift people. Using it, misusing it, and abusing it. this gift. I'm also getting they wanted to demonize the truth. They wanted to demonize you because they want to destroy the truth. See? I dare you. I dare you. Something about truth or dare. I'm guided to get an angel card. So let's get an angel card. And if you guys want to watch me in like 1.5 speed to speed up the reading, this is, look at, breaks the cycle, lifts opposing barriers, and brings victory. I'm hearing that Mulan song again. She'll bring honor to us all. Okay, speak, 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 speak. Page of Cups, a baby. Divine comfort gives consolation and protection from one's enemies. Look it, and I said, it said God rejoices. You're a child of God, truly. You are a child of God. You are God's child, literally. Look at the Wheel of Fortune. And people are competing. So whatever has been concealed here. You could play music. The violin could also be significant. You are passionate towards God, and that's why you have all this talent and opportunities. You desire to please God. That's you. That's what you desire. Okay, you could be in politics, or you're meant to be in politics. You're very ambitious. Look at, it says win judgments. So whatever judgment, this could be legally, you're going to win. And you are being called to protect those who seek the truth. You have an angel around you. Look at the Ace of Swords, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael. Healing, what I tell you in the channel message, healing what's killing. This could have consequences, but these are sacrifices you are willing to make. Okay, self-sacrifices. Okay, you don't bleed the blood. You don't bleed the blood of others. This is a good meditation, and I love it. Okay, negative energy is being cleared from you. Something about the tree of life. Wow, God above all names. Affinity and friendships. Attain the friendship of anyone. Okay, a lot of connections are coming into fruition for you. Okay, if you are, I know a lot of things is going on with traveling and things like that here. Look at, God has healed. God has healed you. I'm hearing God has healed your pineal. Okay, bars. Protects travelers and medical workers. Healers. You definitely are meant to be in the medical field if you are. If you work in any type of industry that has anything to do with travel, this is being protected. Okay? Because wherever you go, you're being of service to others. How can you compete with the truth? Oh, my truth is more true than your truth, or whatever the case may be. People really don't have that insight. They pretend to know, but they don't know. A lot of what they know is on Wikipedia and in books. Okay? You literally have access to divine wisdom. Okay? Things that haven't been written down. Sound, frequency. I told a friend a couple of days ago, you don't have to speak Arabic or Hebrew to decipher Sanskrit or a lot of these hieroglyphs. All right? You just go within. God gives you when you tap in through meditation, you receive a lot of uploads and downloads. God truly knows your heart. You have made a lot of angelic friends, a lot of good connections, and you might not have any friends in this reality, but you definitely have a lot of angelic friends. Okay? A lot of your friends people probably can't even see. Okay, look, and that's what brings in so much enemies. Look at it. Jealousy. That you have awakened. That you are in a loving relationship for some of you. Or you have attracted your divine counterpart. They can't control you just because they have a child by you. Okay? Shoot, for some of y'all could have been the other woman and didn't even know it. Divine masculine coming in with karmic masculine in reverse. They were trying to do voodoo on your divine masculine. Okay? If you're a divine masculine, this other woman that you were hiding, okay? If you were dealing with someone and I don't know, or somebody knew you had another woman, divine masculine, whatever you was doing, they was doing voodoo on you. I don't know if your girl found out she was messing with another woman or something the case may be in your family. So let's see what else we get. Give me something on this Wheel of Fortune. Releasing what is potentially destructive. This jealousy and envy. This competitive energy. Okay, when it comes to your psychic gifts and ability, your brothers and sisters. So there could have been some type of money, a message here. Shocking message that someone passed away here. Okay, this could be in a car accident, Wheel of Fortune with the wheels. While driving. Somebody could have fell asleep while driving. Be careful. Or someone could have left you some money here. Yeah, doctors. Yeah, a doctor could have told you somebody is, divine feminine here. Yeah, some money. Wow, look at this lust. What's going on with this? A lot of sexual energy has been coming out here. Why is the preacher here with lust? Your divine energy is something that is very sought after. I'm hearing lollipop. So I let her lick the wrapper. What is going on? Somebody's you could be a doctor. You could have doctor attached to your name. A spiritual doctor. Or you're going to have you're divine. I'm trying to tell you. They're trying to compete with divinity. Check out that you can't, hold on y'all. Check out that you can't compete with divinity message that I received. Let me turn this down real quick. So this commercial, hold on y'all. Yeah, you got a lot of imposters right here. You know what I'm saying? You're telling the truth right now. People are being dishonest about being divine. Okay? And this person doesn't read tarot. Okay, this could also be an Aquarius. Yep. You're manifesting good things. Yeah, it says pray for them. You're praying that things worked out here. In regards to a legal matter, money is actually coming in. Look at the number 11. Didn't I tell you 11th house? That's Aquarius. But you're not surprised. I feel like if you're not already, you're in alignment with making some money. So I feel like if you've been like manifesting actually being able to make money doing what you love to do creatively, that is, don't be concerned, because that is coming in. You have nothing to be concerned about. The time is now. I'm hearing the curse is broken. Somebody's having nightmares, okay? Or it could be like, you could be, because of what they've been doing. Their sins are haunting them. These agents of Satan, okay, who are working with the devil. Like, while I was praying, I just hear people like thanking Satan. Like, people pray to Satan here, okay? They're praying to Satan to give them strength, not to Christ. Okay, and this could be your psychic abilities. Look, they're not high priestess. Look, and they're not protected. Okay. Yeah. They're still dealing with false flames. Okay. Twin flame energy. Look, and they're receiving bad karma. It doesn't serve you to be jealous or envious. Trying to destroy somebody's platform because you don't love yourself, because you don't feel secure within yourself, while this high priestess, okay, is coming into their power. You're rising star here, coming into your power here. You could have faced a lot of adversity, okay, during this rise. But you knew that evil is not the answer. Okay, that's not you. You didn't let what people did to you change you. You don't let what people do to you change you. I'm trying to see. I feel like you could be shocked that, I don't know like how many people are actually lusting over you, but I feel like a lot of this energy is not always bad. Okay, I feel like, yeah, you're like, what? Like, somebody loves you, they lust over you too. That's the truth. I feel like you turn this person on, okay? Okay, heals all disorders, mental, emotional. I feel like it doesn't bother you. Okay? Like, you can make, I don't know, if you're a man, like, you make women wet, I don't know. If you're a woman, I don't know, their tongue is wet. I don't know, somebody really wants to, I don't know, but if I go on that'll get you wet. All right, it's like you may be in some form of financial poverty, okay, or you could just be, you know, low income, or, you know, seen as like middle class or low income, but at least you're in good health. You know what I'm saying? There's people who are rich who are in bad health. They just look good. Yeah. Yeah, they're not winning. They might be getting money or whatever the case may be, but that having money doesn't mean you're winning. I seen a interview with Big X the Plug. He was like, I could have this watch on and still be, I could have all these diamonds and gold on and still be unhappy. You a star. See, you're a star in your community. This is a community coming together here. Lord, I don't know what's going on with these little short meditations they got going on. Okay, WhatsApp. You could be on WhatsApp. That's crazy. I told you, Divine Feminine, you are a star seed. Okay, as a child, you could have been raised by a mature woman. Okay? An older woman, maybe your grandmother. There could be an older woman going to jail. Don't be concerned about whoever this person is in jail, or you could be an older woman and maybe this could be your child in jail. And they ain't got no money and they just You know, sometimes they gotta go to jail because they gotta just really sit down and think. Yeah, you're not in no third party situation here, or this person's not gonna be. It's just like, it's weird. It's like somebody could be 28 years old. Yeah, you're nobody's second option or placeholder. Yeah. Sometimes I be thinking I forget to push play back on my recording, and then I'm not even recording something. Okay, so maybe that could have happened to you if you're a content creator. You could have been talking and nothing was recording. You're just like, getting frustrated. Especially if you read tarot, ain't nothing more frustrating than doing that here. Like, it's like you don't have to do love spells. It's like if somebody, you know what I'm saying, is guided by lust, then you just let them go. You let them go do. It's like, I don't know. I feel like there's no possessive bone in your body. Is what I'm channeling here. Yeah, you're just a nice guy, a nice girl. Okay. And it's almost like someone is not surprised. I feel like your aura gives off divinity. It gives off compassion and love. Okay? And light. And I feel like that kind of stirs up a lot of competition. I don't know. I feel like because people want to be seen, they want the spotlight on them. I feel like you don't mind. You know, like when it's your time to shine, you shine. But it's not like you don't allow other people to shine. It's not even like you're giving them permission either. So, you know, don't too much focus on the word allowing. You know what I'm saying? It's just, you give people they flowers. You let people shine when it's their time to shine. When it's your time to shine, you're not going to dim your light. You know, it's like treat people how you want to be treated. Yeah, you're not nosy all up in somebody's business. You're focused on your own manifestation. I feel like that's what pisses people off the most. It's like they want you to be like them. They want you to be in competition with them. Like they're in competition with you. Okay, I see love on the brain. I definitely see love on the brain. Somebody is thinking about a relation. You could be shocked here, like awakening that this could, to open up their heart here. Okay, somebody's heart open for love here, but somebody could be in poverty. Okay, you could have a child. Okay, you could be struggling with your child right now or something like that here. Divine masculine. They could have been in a relationship with someone who doesn't know their worth. Okay, and somebody could be obsessed. Okay. But they keep on trying. They could live together. But it's like a lot of conflict in the household. Lack of accountability or something like that here. Yeah, this is a masculine energy. Yeah, somebody's definitely living with someone they possibly have a child with too. It's a lot of conflict. Yeah, they haven't moved on. Okay, because this is something that's rooted. But somebody's like, I don't know, it's like there's not really no love, but somebody's in poverty. So it's like, I don't know, maybe they just stuck there. Maybe one of them can't take care of themselves, or I don't know. Maybe it's security that's really keeping these people together. Or somebody could be reminiscing or thinking about a relationship with you or coming towards you. All we can do is pray for them. Okay, somebody could have passed away that you really had love for, real love for. Okay, could have passed away. Is no longer with us. And this could have put some people in, poverty here. A nice guy, a nice home. Damn. This death could have put someone in poverty here. I just feel like this is going to be on the news or something like that. I feel like this is going to be on the news. And I thank God for that beautiful High Priestess message. Okay? Yeah, look at that. You praying for a commitment here. This is what you're praying for. Okay? I feel like a family that prays together stays together. Okay? Both you and your husband, okay, believe in Christ. Okay? Y'all have faith that this marriage will work out, or y'all pray over y'all marriage. And people are envious and jealous of that. Yeah, look at it's like they don't deny, like you're not being denied. It's like God, you have access to Christ here. You know what I'm saying? Your prayers are being heard. Okay? It's like you feel free in your marriage. You don't feel trapped in this marriage. Wow, this is a beautiful marriage. Okay, praying for more money to help, support their wife and their family. Okay? Yeah, I feel like something is being released, some type of gift. You're about to receive some type of gift here. You're using your gifts, your talents, your creativity. This is what makes you feel free. Yeah. Okay, you were in jail, but now you're free. You're not in jail anymore. So it's like now it's like you have a new life. You can start over. But somebody feels like the path is blocked here. Maybe because they got a felony or something like that here. But like I said, you could just start you a business or something like that here. Okay, somebody could be praying for a divorce, or they're praying over this separation. Somebody could be separated here. Somebody's definitely doing a lot of praying right now. Somebody is awakening like, whoa, this is my divine feminine. This is my divine masculine here. Okay? And I feel like this person's going to stick around. Okay? Money is coming in. Your child could be going to a doctor operation. Your child could be a doctor or will be. Okay, this could have something to do with somebody being in jail. Okay, this money is coming in. I'm trying to tell you, this money is coming in. You went through a lot of abuse. Okay, somebody could have went through abuse for money. Okay, and you ended that. Okay? Or maybe somebody was just like the head of the money or something like that here. And so, okay, it's giving like Cassie energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but you really didn't get no money. You didn't, you know what I'm saying? Abundance in reverse. It actually was doing the opposite. Okay? It was taking from you more. Yeah, divine feminine. Somebody is getting some type of karma for abusing a divine being. Okay? Or somebody was paid to abuse you mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally here. Domestic violence could also be significant. Your intuition, you're using your intuition to bring you abundance here. Okay? And people could be possibly seeing you as competition because you're actually making money here. Okay? You're getting a lot of recognition here. Okay? Okay, but it also says that, like I said, people could be making things up, okay, to harm you, okay, because of their jealousy and competition here. Because it says exacting appreciation or expecting appreciation and recognition for the help you offer. Like, I'm not going to help you unless you do this. I'm not gonna shout you out, even though I know you're anointed and appointed by God, unless you pay me some money. You're not welcome to my temple or my church unless you give me some money. Like, something is always strictly financial with some people. And I know that's how the world operates, but I feel like there's something new that is being sparked through you. You're the change. You're the catalyst. Okay, it's like I'm hearing Miley Cyrus, like, I came in like a wrecking ball. It's like no one's seeing you coming. It's like you're the example, and people could be feeling some type of way here, envious or jealous. Like, who do you think you are trying to come in here and make us look bad? Because we're materialistic and we're making things up and we're leading people astray. Because we really work for Satan here. coming in here telling people the truth about what we're really here to do. Yeah, somebody could have been holding a grudge here. Somebody, and this is my the Psychic Detective Oracle deck available on Etsy. But somebody could have been holding a grudge. Okay, that's why they tried to call Child Protective Service or something like that here. Okay, they wanted to like traffic you out or something like that, slut you out is what I'm hearing, to try to take your energy through sexual ties or something like that here. Okay, but you fought off this spell work here. This could have definitely been a fire sign here. It could have been. I feel like you already know. Okay, they were trying to torture you spiritually, emotionally, like I said, and you fought that ish off. Okay, this energy vampires trying to take your sexual energy and get you caught up because they wanted to hold a grudge and take your children. Because you could have denied them. They wanted to take your time, your energy, your creativity. They wanted to take it all from you. Okay? This is crazy. This could even been sexual torture. Somebody likes it, like, ew, I don't really like that energy. It's like really, really rough, like weird. Really weird energy right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna have to clear that out. Somebody is very, very like obsessed with that sexual energy. Okay? Somebody also just masturbates obsessively. Okay? Obsessively. Okay? I feel like you're chunking up the deuces to that lustful energy. Yeah, tantric sex in reverse. Like that turns you off. Like if somebody's like, oh, I want to lick you from your head to your toes. The divine feminine is like, goodbye. Okay? They'll be lucky. And I feel like your sexual energy is very like, I was meditating and I was hearing like, I mean, people could live off your energy for years. Okay, it's like it's not something as simple as just taking a bath, and I feel like you're being more conscious about who you sleep with. Yeah, because you're real. Okay, you're not up on. I told you, mind your business. You ain't on fake accounts. Okay, you ain't got nothing to hide. Yeah, look at the emotional intelligence. It's like, yeah, I know you really in competition with me. Okay, because I'm on the rise. Because this spell work that people been putting on me and my divinity and my spiritual gifts and my creativity, you know what I'm saying, have really been putting me, foreshadowing me, but not anymore. Okay, it was like you was in this eclipse or something like that. They were trying to eclipse your energy. Yeah, but you don't hold on to grudges. Okay, you just moving in silence right now. Until, like I said in my channel message, it will be revealed soon. You will be revealed to yourself and the world, okay? An offer is coming in. Someone's going to make an offer here. A financial offer is coming in, okay? You could be buy, sell, trade, something like that here. They want some attention. Whoever this egoic person, yeah, that wants you to kiss their ass, you could have said, kiss my ass. They getting some bad luck for listening to their ego, being all up in their ego. Yeah, they want you back. That's what it is. It's crazy. They jealous and envious of you, but they want you back. Ain't that crazy? The same people that tried to destroy you, destroy your name, destroy your character, they want you back here. Yeah, trying to say you gave them an STD. You ain't give them shit. You ain't even got shit. Call the case in reverse. Yeah, they just want you because they see you rising. You see you getting some type of money here. They want to feed off of you energetically. Yep. You like, kiss my ass, I want a divorce. Yeah, they see you rising. Some of y'all, they say y'all get some money here, and that's why they want you back here, because they in poverty, because they receiving bad luck. Don't go back to people. Let people deal with their karma. Okay? That's the problem. Look, they don't want to see you happy. They've been living their life happy with this other women or other woman or other man and all this type of stuff. It's like when they want to move on in life, it's cool because you mind your own business. You ain't tripping who they sleeping with. Okay, but they got a problem with you. Okay, they compete with other women that you could be dealing with, or other men. They be trying to like say you moved on, or say you're moving on, you found somebody else or whatever. I feel like especially if you got children, it's a harmony, acceptance, and patience. Especially if you have children with someone here, you know how it be when you have a baby daddy or a baby mama and stuff like that, and they feel like they can always come get some from you, whatever like that. Will let you move on and be married in a committed relationship. Okay. Oh no, they gonna start having drama. They gonna start being extra needy, calling you more. Okay, saying, oh, your kid this and your kid that. You know, be vigilant of that. You know what I'm saying? They only want you back because they're jealous that you're happy and envious that you're happy, and they know that you're a real divine being. That you're not gonna sit up there and be cheating. You're not gonna be like, oh, let me sleep with this other woman, my baby mama on the side. Like, nah. Yeah, they're intruding on your energy. You might need a restraining order on their ass. Look, see, you ain't spreading no infectious disease, HIV in reverse. Okay? Period. Y'all definitely get tested and all that extra stuff. Okay? Yeah, look at they sending you evil eye. Look. They're evil eyeing your offers, your money. I'm trying to tell you. Because these people aren't in competition with you. Okay? We already know about that tariff. Okay? I'm hearing TANF. Somebody could be on TANF. This could be your shipment, something, what's coming in. They're evil eyeing everything that you do. And how they're supposed to, like, America can be so backwards sometimes. It's like, I feel like we're the only ones who, like, evil eye the people that we vote and put into power. You know what I'm saying? Like, how you gonna evil eye the king when, especially, like, you can see Donald Trump as a king or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? And instead of backing up our country and seeing how we can actually help ourselves, and everybody could be everybody's different belief or whatever the case. I don't care about what people believe in. Okay, it's like they're against them. You know what I'm saying? Like, how the hell are we ever gonna fix our debts and really make our country a better country for everyone if we just go against everything that is set into place to put us back in? You know how many times this man done went broke and got himself out of $1 billion of fucking debt? Yeah, this country needs deliverance. There's a lot of demons, okay? Cast them out. Okay? Look at what I'm trying to tell you. Abusing, like, why you abusing children and animals? Like, that shit is crazy to me. Like, for real. Get out all the negativity. Okay? Exposing people's demons. Okay? That has consequences. What I tell you, you're a powerful transmuter. You transmuting this evil eye. And they just keep on doing it. And that's why they finna be haunted in their dream. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Look, God works in mysterious ways. They're trying to destiny swap, blackmail you, threaten you, that your children are going to be adopted. Okay? Shipped out. Yeah. Setting on fire. Okay? Agents of Satan. Demonic. Fraud. They're frauds. Disguising themselves as high priestess, children of Christ. And they really work for the devil. Worship the devil. We got time, opportunities, planning, making decisions, and taking risks. It's time to take a risk on this new opportunity in regards to your prosperity and money. So I feel like there's going to be some money coming in, and it's like, take a risk with this money here. Because it's going to lead to success and blessings and positivity. What I tell you about May, okay, this could also be in June as well. Somebody could be 24, somebody could be 42. Okay, nostalgic memories, okay? Somebody's be having a movement quickly. Somebody's making somebody could be thinking about you, having nostalgic memories. Okay, somebody from the past or somebody you used to know. It doesn't have to be a bad thing, or like you could have just ran into someone. I ran into somebody that I knew in high school, like something like that here. Okay, but things are going to happen quickly. Okay, you could be a writer. Okay, a nest. Okay, a pregnancy. Okay. Conflict and competition. Jesus. I feel like that's always going to be around you. Okay? Yeah, because you're generous and, you know, you're grateful. Like I said, you're grateful for everything that you have. Okay? Your children, the love, the finances, your health. Okay? Be grateful for what you have. Okay? Wisdom. You're independent. Okay? Look, hard work. Your abilities. Your gifts. Your forgiveness. Your love. Your compassion. Your empathy. Okay? A lot of the things that you're grateful for, money can't buy. The things that you have, money can't buy. And I really feel like that's the really reason why people are competing with you. Okay? People are jealous of you. And the reason why people want you back, they pretend to hate you, but deep down inside, they really want to, I don't know. Deep down inside, it's like I don't want to be like, seem like it's cocky or anything like that, but I feel like they really want to be like you. That's why they don't like you, because they're not like you. They want to be like you, but they can't. I feel like you're not a people pleaser. I feel like you live for yourself and not for everybody else. And I feel like a lot of people, they can't deal with that. That you're authentically yourself. You don't care if you know, I'm pretty sure you take good care of yourself and things like that, but I feel like you don't care about, like, if something looks embarrassing or, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know. It's like you're not afraid to look ugly. You know what I'm saying? You're not afraid to walk outside with your hair. I feel like you be putting that shit on though. When you want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, you be chill too. Look, you chill, you know what I'm saying? You dress up when you want to. Or whatever the case may be. I feel like when you dress down, that's when a lot of people be lusting, or you like, dang, you could attract a lot of people more, you know, partners more, or whatever, like. But I feel like whatever it is, I feel like you're transmuting a lot of sexual energy, because you know it's not anything that's going to bring you. It's like, it's meaningless sex. It's not something that is like spiritually, like, it's nothing that you gain from it. It's more of an energy harvest. You know what I'm saying? It's like when you come into union with your husband or your wife or something, this is going to be in the upright. Okay? So this is more like, you know, sneaky links, one night stands, and thinking like, oh, you look good, you know, like a mother I like to F, like a MILF, or like a father I like to F, like a filth. Something like that, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, like, I don't know, this star necklace or a tattoo or something like that, you could wear like beads, bracelets, or you could sell accessories or something like that could also be significant here. You could be like a yoga instructions, or you could do guided meditations or something like that here. But yeah, you have a lot of people lusting over you. I feel like when you dress down, you just dress like, I don't know, this is like a Coach basketball or something like that. Like, everything's covered up. It's like people want you more, because it's like they could just imagine like what you look like underneath all them clothes or something like that. I don't know. But yes, y'all, I feel like some of you gonna get an offer to host something here. You're gonna be on TV or something like that. People really gonna be hating. So it's like, I feel like you're getting practice right now. I feel like whatever evil eye or whatever energy that you're transmuting, it's just giving you practice for what's to come. Because I feel like this energy is going to like amplify. But I feel like since you've gone through so many life experiences, and you know, people intruding on your space energetically and things of that nature, even physically, I feel like everything you went through life is to prepare you for this new life. Okay? Through Christ we unite. Until next time, stay aligned with Divine Mind. Thank you for all your likes, shares, and subscribes. I love you so much. Until next time.